going to show you how I've done that. So I've obviously just built that bulkhead, and see that line up here. I've driven on the wall. That's going to be where my rakers are. Yeah, it's a bit dark, sorry. I want my plasterboard to finish in line with this ceiling here. Even though this ceiling's on the piss a bit, but that's level. So basically what I've done, I've put that plumb. I've come off 12.5 mil. So my raker's going to finish here, but when my plasterboard comes down, it'll run and finish in line with that ceiling. I'll stick you on my head while I work out these rakers and show you how we do it. Get a straight bit of timber. We want our raker to finish on the end of here and on the end of that timber. Put it on the end of the timber, bottom of the bulkhead, and we make sure we're on down there. Get a plumb line. Right. That is our plumb line. So our plumb line is going to be here, because obviously that's going to be, or should be like plumb more or less. And then opposite to what the plumb is going to be the seat cut. That's going to sit under the bulkhead there. So we need to measure from the edge of there to the edge of here. So we've got something in there. 1590. Now plumb cut is 40 degrees. So whatever our plumb cut is, that's our plumb cut. So we take our 40 off 90 degrees, which gives us 50 degrees for our seat cut. And then we go, what was it, 1590. 1590. And that's going to be our 50 degree cut there. If we get this right, then we can just obviously copy it all the way to 50. That's as far as the saw goes. Just quite lucky. I won't turn the hoover on because it's a bit loud for this one. There you go, that sits on there. That sits in there nice. But here, see, we've gone a little bit over, so I'll take a smither off there. Plus the wall's a bit bowed, as you can see, it's rocking. That's not a big problem, but the reason why it's not in line there, because obviously my plasterboard. So, see the plumb cut doesn't looks like it doesn't quite fit, it's because this timber is probably skew slightly. But if I put that on there, see it slightly overhangs there, so I'll just take a blades whip off. That's fine there, I'm happy with that. I can just cut that off in the saw there. And then we've got to make sure that it fits on this side as well. It doesn't always, if it's out of square, but that, again, that's about the same as the other one. What I'll do, I'll take another blades off there, and then I'll cut another 2, and we'll fix them in. Yeah, that's loads better now. Let it sit up there nicely, and it's sitting on there. I'll cut 3 of these now. Just copy this one. 1 on each end, 1 in the centre, and I'll probably get 2 noggins in the middle as well, just because it's running quite far down. So let's get them cut. that's the bulkhead basically done now. Obviously that's got to be plasterboarded. There's going to be another one in the centre there, but I'm going to climb in there now and cut this bit of wall out and this section here. But I'm going to leave, I'm not going to go right to the side, I'm going to leave it off a bit. I'm going to work it out so we can get, right, let me get a light before we go in there. So I work it out so I can get double doors in there and cut straight down. But there's going to be obviously a little bit of